Hello and welcome to a Sunday chill stream. Sunday, one of the best days in the week. It's the time of the week where you can just chill. You have a little school or a little work anxiety, but that's okay because tonight we're doing nothing but playing Shaman. Since I last streamed, I actually hit Legend. I hit it off stream. I tend to choke a little bit when I'm on camera for some reason. It's fun, but it's a little much to juggle, like chat and talking and all of that. Sometimes it's just easier to get Legend by just playing and watching something fun on my other screen. But yeah, there were a couple of new changes to the game. There was a new patch, and honestly, I haven't tried it out yet, so I kind of touched up the list. I just watched Age's replay and I made the changes. So what I did was I took out Kel'Thas that I ran in the initial legend list, and I put out one Insatiable Devourer, and then I put in two school teachers because school teacher got buffed. So I guess I think these will be way more useful than Kel'Thas was. I mean, Kel'Thas had some fringe uses, but you know, the Kel'Thas, Bran, and Sire the Nathria's play was very rare. Like in my almost 100 games or so with this, I think I've killed my opponent like twice by doing Sire the Nathria's, and I feel like the best uses of him is actually to pair like Bran with Brilliant Macaw after you have played the Nathria's. You won't get the healing, but you know, you can still dish out a lot of damage. So I think that Shaman might actually be one of the stronger decks now that some other decks got a little touched up. But yeah, let's queue it up. I'm excited to try this out. Hopefully this got a little better, but oh, Savka, nice to have you here, dude. Happy Sunday. Hopefully this got a little better, but we have to kind of juggle that new battle cry because that can actually block your Macaw sometimes. But it's a pretty good battle cry to copy as well. How have your weekend been, Savka? Nice to have you here, as always. All right, rogue or actual demon hunter? I'm not sure. I think we throw everything, or I know that we throw everything. We are on the coin, so we really want to find schooling, muck pools, and gold sharing all. All right, unless we unless he does us dirty, we might have that magical Sire the Nathria's game where we just kill him with that and Brilliant Macaw. But it's about making it to that point, especially if this is against a rogue, you know? They don't give you much breathing room. Hopefully we pull a gold sharing all soon because our hand is getting pretty big. Relic Vault. I don't remember if Demon Hunter got stronger. Very good. How about you? Are you happy with the new balance changes? This is actually my second game of the balance changes, so I just played it a little bit to get warmed up because I haven't been able to play this week at all. But yeah, I'm just excited to try it out. It looks good. I'm super happy that they didn't do anything about Sire the Nathria's, because I know that Sire the Nathria's is kind of an annoying card for most people. A lot of people don't like him, but I think like nerfing the Nathria's would be too much of a nerf to decks like Shaman that were kind of struggling at least, and Demon Hunter as well. So I feel like that's not the I feel like that wasn't the way. So I'm very happy about Sire the Nathria sticking around for a little longer at least. And I think, did they nerf Theodore? I don't remember. Yeah, it was a 3-drop, right? Okay. We're big time struggling here. Should we draw a couple of Murlocs just to get going? This will put us down to 7. We can do this, right? Then we don't overdraw. Maybe we can fill our board up a little bit, but we're taking unnecessary damage in the face here. But we had kind of a slow start. We're good with it though. Have you tried any of the newer archetypes, or I guess have you tried any of the buffed ones, like Demon Hunter and stuff? This deck looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. Demon Hunter looks like you get to do a lot. Oh! Maybe we could actually Primordial Wave this. instead of blocking one of my own minions. I mean, I get Omega punished if he blocks a spell, but I don't think he ever does that. Yeah, they hit Hero Power Mage. Yeah. I actually liked playing Mage before. At least the board is smaller. We're not overdrawing. Hopefully we can just kind of balance. Did you play any of the Freeze Mages or like a Big Spell Mage or anything? I don't know if you were around for it, but I played I played like 200 games with Big Spell Mage. That was a lot of fun, but I'm kind of done with it for now. What's up, Asriel? I'm gonna try not to shout at you. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you had a good weekend. Cycle a little bit. I mean, I think if we have the time, I think we have to play this the Nathrius to just survive. But it's hard against Demon Hunter because he brings the board, and I've already Primordial Waved one thing. This is kind of a rough game. But yeah, since we last spoke, I hit Legend. I did it with the old Shaman list. Now we just made some touch-ups to it. He's never hitting Sire than Nathrius. What is he taking though? Pretty good aside. You're out of dust and need like 5 to 6 legendaries. Alright. What did he even take? Whatever is good. But man, it feels good. It feels good to have a little time off as always. Like Mondays and Sundays are almost always off days for me. We could try to draw muck pools here. But we're getting so low. Like this guy's just tempo kinging us so hard. I mean, that's draw, but my hand is huge. Let's take an elemental. Maybe this can kind of help us out. Struggle. Yeah, I've been good. Like, I said it to Savka before. This is like the first time I try out the new patch. And I'm getting absolutely rolled. Playing with Haryu. I'm always live. Oh! Alright. I think this guy just tempo killed me. Let's get out. I can never stop this. I drew Brucon, but I don't think that would help me. Man, Demon Hunter looks kind of fire, right? But maybe he just scummed me. Maybe he just lucked out. But honestly, like before the nerfs, I always had problems playing against Demon Hunter to begin with. Just because, like, I'm that kind of guy who needs to practice the same thing a million times before I get good at it. And if I just play like against a bad deck, I'm gonna perform way worse than if I play against like a very played top tier deck. Let's just throw. I think Gorlock is better if I find the clown fish. Yeah, it got good. Because I am thinking about learning a new deck that I hit Legend with this. It was kind of nice hitting Legend with like a tier 3 deck. It's something that I very, very rarely do. I mostly just find the best aggro deck and just ham it out and go to Legend. It was nice doing it with a slow deck. It was a very relaxing climb, actually. I don't tempo this. But I'm thinking a little bit about trying either Demon Hunter or I spoke to you about it before, Asriel. Maybe trying Quest Priest. Yeah, I did. I watched it, but I fell asleep when I was watching the video. Not that the video was boring or anything. I just, you know, watched it on my phone late at night. Then I fell asleep. I'm like a phone in bed kind of guy. All right. It's either like Omega develop or play My Wild Paw, which leaves us with a board advantage. Or we play the School Teacher. I think School Teacher is a better turn 5 play. But I could also go like Clownfish next turn together with the Wild Paw Caverns. Let's get rid of one of these. And we do this trade, I suppose. And then we punch. Man, I'm just playing with the Beef Con hero portrait. I like... Nobody plays this. It looks good, right? One day I will be as cut and beef and juicy as Beef Con. Very consistent, and you can win out of pressure with Galakrond. Yeah, I just wanna get some Galakrond games in me, man. So cool, and I've heard so much cool stuff about the Galakrond era of the game. I don't want a Bolner here. We could play Bolner together with Crude Caretaker next turn. I mean, a wind chill isn't bad. We get to draw. But we really gotta get our Clownfishes down and stuff. Okay, now we have 2 Crude Caretakers. But, I mean, as long as we kind of keep the board advantage. I wonder if this guy also only run 1 Insatiable Devourer. I remember that the kind of... the way that the control matchups, or the control mirrors, I guess, it would all come down to who throws their Insatiable Devourer first. That's the person that's gonna lose, basically. So if I only have 1 and this guy has 2, I have to be a little careful here. I want to draw a Gorlock. One day far in the future, I'll play Reno version of that deck. One day. Okay. We could go double... We have to trade here. We could go double Crude Caretaker. We could freeze. Actually... Let's cycle like a madman here. I mean, he's killing my Bolner, but I'm just taking the draw. Okay, we have a big clear for next turn. Do we just trade this? Kind of like this. And now we can just explode and also play Goldshire Knoll. If we draw a Muck Pool, we're gonna be in a really good spot. I'm just curious what this will come down to. Him actually changing to Life Tap is huge for him, but it's scary to go low with this deck because this is like the only healing we have. Except I bet you could find something out of the School Teacher. I kind of actually want to look at the spells that Shaman have because I'm not 100% certain. This is 1, this costs 1. Let's open this up. Play this. Just go big here. And try to remove as much as possible. I'm board locking myself, but I don't think it's... I think it's alright against Shaman now, actually. And this isn't the best freeze of all time if he gets it. But that means I can't play anything next turn. So we have to be a little careful here. Alright. Oh, Farsight is a good one. This guy goes for like the Omega draw. He has the hero power. He has the wind chills. Oh, that's so good. We get the draw. It's 4. Do you ever take this hit? Actually, I think we can do it like this. We're not getting the hit next turn, but we get a big drawing turn. We like this. Oh, we got the anus. Let's just go big. Hopefully they make legendaries easier to craft. I think so too. I think with like the pace that they're nerfing everything, like every 2 weeks or so, I think they should make everything a little cheaper to craft, to be honest. Maybe we can eat something good with the anus. We have Bran and Mutinous. Super good. Let's do some major eating next turn. Don't muck pull me, bro. Sucks for him. All right. Oh, do we ever explosive sheep first? I think we kind of do. He's getting coins, right? No, I'm getting 2 coins. Well, that's good. That's actually really good. All right. Take what you can, boys. And his hand is small. We eat his Bran. He still has a Bolner, though. Yes! Big Daddy D. Into concede. Yes! Ah, called it. That's good. We like that. Like if you like, Mutinous is still like the way with this deck, right? You just want to scum. You just want to get those free wins. Like I didn't necessarily have to win that one, but you know, after somebody just eats your Daddy D with 22 damage, you just gotta get out. Because they might do something like nerfing a key card for a deck. Yeah, for the card. Yeah, but the rest of the cards, yeah, it's trash, you know? Especially like if you spend real life money on that. They give you back currency that you have to spend in their shop, but you're not getting nearly what you paid for the entire deck. I mean, I don't know, like I don't know how they solve that problem, but I think like if you look at other card games, they print their stuff and then they kind of make sure that it's balanced, and then they don't touch it for like that long, since they actually like print the physical cards. I think Hearthstone should maybe take note. But I know a lot of Hearthstone players also kind of crave that crave changes. They want us. They're so used to like shifting meta all the time, so that's kind of what they want as well. I don't want that. I'm fine with having like a well planned out good meta for like a month and a half or so. That would be good in my opinion. Okay. Do we Theodore next turn? So the thing is, I could play a Murloc now because it's good. We wanna start pressuring him. So actually, we might not even want to go for the Mutinous. We don't need to go for Mutinous on turn 5. So we could actually keep discovering stuff. Because this is Bomb Rogue, right? But a better dust system would be nice. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It's actually something that I'm fairly like annoyed with. Oh, yeah. It is some weird death rattle. It's something that I'm really annoyed with is how much dust you lose when they nerf one card in your deck. I don't like it at all. I think we're gonna trade a little bit here. Maybe we just get this out even if it's off curve, but setting the scout up is super good. We could do a little trade and give him like the lush water. This primordial wave could be super good on his death rattles. I'm just thinking, like, getting the healing up is huge. It's off curve, like, Actually, I think it's better to get Cookie here. Getting Cookie just means that one, he needs to deal with it. Two, I'm getting so much healing. So if he decides to just explode on me, I can kind of maintain. Also, because with the constant balance changes right now, it's hard to know what is safe to dust or craft. Yeah, exactly. And as a streamer, I get asked a lot like, is this deck worth crafting? And all you can do is say no. You can be like, every streamer will always tell their audience, like, if you wanna play it, go ahead and play it, but I don't know if it's gonna get nerfed. Everybody says the same, because it's so true. And yeah, I don't really like, I don't like the way they kind of handle the meta. In my opinion, I feel like they are listening too much to the players. I've said it before, but I would love them, like, I would love for Blizzard to say, we try for one expansion. We don't listen to the criticisms of the players, and then we're gonna see how it pans out. We could go for a Goldshire Knoll here and just evolve this down to 5s. I feel like that's alright. But I don't like, we want to kill off this first, I think. Or if I play this and I evolve him and get Lokar or whatever, it's gonna be super good. Maybe we just go for a big evolve here. High main, that's kind of cool. I probably could have done this better. Maybe I should have traded, but this is pretty good. Russian Poison for next turn. And I got some big minions. What is even his highest cost card? This is a lot of healing. This is just stickiness. These are just some good stats. Poison. I feel like that worked out. Summon a 1 cost from your deck. I don't have a 1 cost. Ew! At least we get a lot of the healing here. I think it's gonna be really hard for him to deal with my Nathrias if this guy kind of goes the face route. And if he clears, then I suppose I can set up a Firemancer Flurgle and start playing Murlocs. Oh, that's so much damage. But I mean, we're healing for 10. Let's Flurgle. Do I ever Mutinous here? No, I don't think he has any minions in his hand, actually. There we go. 2 in a row, baby bow. I think that they listen is good, but they need to think first before implementing changes. And if they want to do consistent changes, at least improve the dust system. Yeah, I guess, but I've noticed that feelings, in my opinion, I always dislike feelings-based nerfs. And I feel like that's the only thing that people are asking for right now. And it's gonna sound like so cringy to say that, but it feels like people don't really understand their own emotions a little bit. Because one of the things that people are asking for nerfs on is always like the winning card, like Mr. Smite, Sire Nathrias, and then they try to like look at the stats and they say, look how big, like, look how good played win rate this card has. But it's like it is the winning card. It's like saying that Quest Priest is OP because the Shard has 100% played win rate. Maybe not. Maybe it gets counterspelled sometimes, but you know. So I don't think people kind of understand. And it's always this constant complaining. And like people are never happy. People are never going to be happy with the game. So I don't know. I just want to play a good game. That's kind of it. And the last 2 expansions has been really, really good. Except for the ending of the last expansion. That sucked. Let's not do anything here. We could Sleetbreaker, coin, and draw. Ouch. I guess we still take the draw, I think. So we can make the trade afterwards. But it sucks like this. He's getting a lot of value out of this tower, but I'm just trying to protect my Sleetbreaker. They get mad, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh! You're never killing this thing. Is it just a boner? Okay, school teacher has to save me next turn. Let's see what this is all about. But like I'm just getting tired of everybody's like how everybody's just trying to kind of nitpick everything in the game. It's all right to have powerful cards as well. Like I liked Multi-Strike before the nerfs. I liked Secret Passage. I think it's fun to play powerful cards, but like a good comparison is something like Drekthar, which was just like a horrible card to have in the game. It was too powerful. Chain Lightning. Maybe we can get this down. Do something. Maybe we could go Bolner and Chain Lightning, but I might Chain Lightning my own. Ooh. I'm low-key scared of playing Bolner here. Don't kill off my own stuff. I think it might be to an enemy. No! Well, I tried my best. Let's do it on the caretaker next turn. I can't draw. Like, I have so much draw. But that thing is just... It's just... screwing me over. Alright, maybe we can get through this and get to the watchtower soon. Nerfs must be done not when a card is good, but when a card is polarizing. An example is Warlock Quest. That was the type of nerf that was necessary since it's polarized the meta. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Same goes with the rogue card that would put you in stealth for like a turn. It was too good with together with scabs that you can chain like one into the other into scabs and then just win. And but yeah, with nerfs it's tricky. I usually don't suggest or ask for nerfs because I don't work at Blizzard and I let that be somebody else's headache. We can kill this, but we're never killing this. It's so annoying. Do we sack our Bolner here? No, we don't. It's gonna pick minion as well. Hopefully it doesn't have another Reckless here. But I mean, a lot of things will survive due to the totem. Well, Cal didn't need to get nerfed since it didn't polarize the meta, but it got nerfed anyways because people can't stand getting killed by Sire. Yeah, but I think it's better that they nerfed Kel'Thas than Sire. But it's weird because I think Bran is such a nice card. It's kind of a hard card to combo with. Like, you usually have to find coins. You usually have to do a lot of preparations to set up a big Bran. So I think it's better that they nerfed Kel'Thas instead of Bran. So I guess, like, I think it's the best nerf that they could have done if they wanted to nerf like the Sire the Nathrius combo. But I mean, it's a little boring, I think, that it's a little boring that they're nerfing like a new very, very cool card this early. We could throw down a Clownfish and then draw and try to hit something with... And then try to hit something with Mutinous. So 4/4. Yeah, this kind of curves out. And then we can evolve something. There is the Mutinous. Do we go for it next turn? I think so. Should we pick up a Naga? No. I never want to shuffle this. I kind of don't want to trade. Reno, that's your card, Asriel. Honestly, I think non-Sire Bran or Kale need a nerf. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think so either. But people have this, like, people really don't like good neutral cards. I'm kind of fine with it. I think it's cool. It's your card, dude. That's you with the mustache. I mean, what was this? It was a spell, right? So he can't ruin me, dude. Not yet. Maybe next turn. But then we get some punching. So what we want to find, since we don't have a Bolner... Oh, wait. This is 3? Oh, he hits 1 and goes to 4. We have to be a little careful here. Maybe we just play Mutinous. Muckpool. I mean, next turn he's gonna... Actually, we might go looking for parrots instead. Insatiable, that's good. Oh! Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this turn, actually, now that I think of it. Because he's probably gonna... Oh, I should have traded here. Because he's gonna ruin me, dude. I don't think he's gonna board lock me, but let's just chill here. That activates my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will activate my Insatiable Devourer. I'm in favor of good neutral cards. It's true that it limits deck building creativity, but it also makes deck building much cheaper, allowing you to include the same good cards. Yeah. Woo! That wasn't a rune. But we get to make one beefy boy. And then we can sire him pretty soon. Oh, I should have played the Mutinous now. I forget about everything. This is a 0 cost. Let's just play it. Maybe we can hit him with the Devourer. And the second I draw a Parrot, Sire the Nathrius is coming down. I'm enjoying the patch this far. Since I kind of got burned out on playing mage, I wish they... I'm not crazy. I think Demon Hunter looks cool, but I'm not super excited to play it. I really liked Fell as a theme, and if I like the optics, the visuals, and everything... Oh no! Am I stupid? I really like... if the deck looks good, I'm gonna be very inclined to play it. I still wanna try to draw a... I wanna try to draw my parrots. How many cards do I have? 8. Glag. I like that. I think it's gonna ruin me soon. That's why I love to craft cards like Zephyrus, Lotheb, Polkelt, Theodar, etc. Because you can just throw them in wherever you want. Yeah, and it kind of patches up the meta when it's... If they make like a weak set, it's nice that you have like tech cards. Because I'm not a big tech card lover, like Vipers and stuff, but it's nice to have them. Especially when they are powerful for real, like... Viper is a bad tech card. Like you get to use it like 10% of your games or so, and then you actually have to draw it. But Lotheb is always like, that's always good. That should always be in standard, in my opinion. I think we're just gonna Nathria him. We have to hit with this first before we do anything. Okay, wait, this is gonna summon something for us, right? As long as we can hit once with this, we're not gonna die. Then we play the Nathrius, and then we hope that we draw a better battle cry later. A toast. Bye bye, mage. You will dine in Valhalla. There we go. I'm feeling Shaman. It feels great right now. We just need 45 more wins, and then we have the Golden Thrall with the Doomhammer. Woo! It looks so good. I'm not really on a quest to get 1,000 wins with everything, but I'm very close with most classes right now. I think the next one is maybe Warlock. The changes, like, was the changes good for Implock? It has to be, right? No, actually it's... They nerfed Druid. I haven't played against a single one yet. Maybe Implock is just gone? No, exactly. It's like an auto-include card, kind of. It's like similar to a tech card, but it's not really. It's just a well-designed card that you want to have in your deck. And that's so cool, you know. I remember when I started playing the game, and Rag was really good. Let's tempo this. When Rag was really good, and it felt so cool to craft my first Rag. I was like, this is in so many decks. It's such a nice card. So it felt super fun to craft it. Good cards are good, except for the ones that are bad and the ones that are like super good. I think a good card that's bad is Rune, depending on who you are. I'm so bad at playing against Warlock. And it's funny, my last boss before Legend was a Implock. During my climb, I had lost to every single Implock that I played against. But I managed to get that W. But it was a close one. Yeah, you need to skillfully cast 20 mana worth of spells. You know, sometimes I do. Most of the times I do. We could draw so much. We actually overdraw, right? Draw 3 Murlocs? We draw 6 Murlocs. It's too much. This is too slow. It's too slow. Maybe I shouldn't have traded at all. But at least we're building a board. But it's so easy for him to just tear it down. Woo! I mean, now we can go off with the Gorlock, but it's still off curve. Mutinous, that might be it for next turn. I'm punching. Burn a card, maybe that's me. But I think I would draw 6 cards. I would burn 2. I think a total of 3. But maybe we wanna keep our hand huge, actually. Eat like his... What? Shadowborn. Death Rattle. Reduce the cost of the highest cost shadow spell in your hand by 3. Oh my. Oh. I mean, probably. I trust you, dude. Can I get a schooling? So now we just want to play cards. We could eat more. That's weird. I think that's a good one to kill. Should we take... yeah. So our board is huge. We punch him in the face. We have the Nathrius, but he's weak. I kind of want to keep my hand really big, though. Oh! Does it kill it? 69. Nice. Indeed. Can I play 4 Murlocs here? So this is 7. No, I can't play a Clownfish. Do we just evolve this? Yeah, I can't really go off with Flurgle on this. Is this also like a 6-drop? Oh. It's a lot of damage. I don't have any macaws left. Maybe I shouldn't have played both of the macaws, but I think I got some good sniping. Yeah, it really does. Like, it's very dependent on you getting ahead on board to do the trading, and then you trade with like schooling and stuff like that, or even Command of Neptulon. But yeah, it's very hard to get around that. It's very hard to get around the taunt. I wonder if it just kills me next turn. So, question is here. Do we play Sire the Nathrius or do we try to one-shot? We have double command here, but then we can't Neptulon the turn afterwards. But I'm actually gonna try this. Desperate times. In love and war. Taunt, Haryu's favorite keyword? Yeah. Maybe we could try to play a Blade Master next turn and then try to go off with Sire the Nathrius, but it's so annoying if he develops. Because now we're just locked out for 1 turn. And now he's going back to like 1 million. Maybe he just kills me though. Can we kill Tammy? I mean, schooling would be really nice. I can give him the Abyssal Curse, maybe. I think we want to counter a spell here. Hopefully, I mean, I can give him Flurgle or Ravager. I'm taking this. He's getting... it's the same amount. Actually, we can give him Gorlock. I mean, he might kill me, though. 23, it's not gonna be enough to kill him, but... maybe we can do something with Firemaster Flurgle. No, it's never killing him. And I don't have any... yeah, I shouldn't have played all those parrots. At least we're going back to almost full HP. No, another one. But I need to heal here. That was a very close one. Maybe he can't remove this and maybe we just punch and win. Or maybe... do I have another Gorlock? I don't, right? No. He shuffles. Oh! 10 mana Reno, yeah. Healing for 23. Oh, and he gets the heal. But I mean, he has one card now. Can I get Brucon? I'm going for it. This is 4. So yeah, we could draw with this if he kills it all. The curse? It's like a truck. He can't play the curse now. Brucon, we got him. But we need him for the next turn. Let's open this. Whoa, let's get this down. And if he can't heal, draw 3. Always draw 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. That Daddy D saved me. 5. How much does this do? It's not doing 33, I hope. There we go. We can deal 6 to him. Drops Reno. Yeah, there we go. I didn't choose the healing on purpose. I didn't want to scum him. There we go. Like, we are performing well. This was before, I think. Didn't it record these games? What am I even in on? I don't know. I think I won the last 2 games. Maybe deck tracker is a little messed up. Told ya, 10 mana Reno. It's the best. But that was good. Actually, now in hindsight, the parrot plays were perfect. Okay. I don't want to keep anything here. Man, Shaman is it's still alive and kicking. It's I think it's better than before. This is, by the way, a buff that everybody wanted. Like, nobody wanted this to be nerfed to begin with. And that brings me to another thing that I wanted to say. It's so good that they nerfed Quest Hunter. Like, if they nerfed everything else, Quest Hunter would have been nuts right now. And nobody wanna play against like 30% Quest Hunters. So them having like the foresight to nerf it was super good. We really like that. Just play Machpool. Try to get a Clownfish on... Wait, this goes down to 3. So we can actually coin the Clownfish and then go Gorlock on the turn afterwards. We could evolve this early. I'm fine with it. Ooh, we got a big boy. Thick-hide Kodo. So we want to draw as much as we can. So we can play Theodore and take his quest. Or take his quest reward. Let's see if we can get another Gorlock or a Clownfish. Mutinous isn't bad. Having many of them is good in the Priest matchup. Yeah, I only fish. I would have known that before they didn't touch it almost a year now. Yeah, got it, fish. Dude, you are. I was actually gonna read it like Wish. I was gonna do you a solid one. Okay, we can do a little trading here. Oh, we have Mutinous. We have the anus out the butt. Play this. Hit once. Evolve. Man, this could be so good. But I mean, he's never letting this live. He's never letting this live. But oh my god. Like, there are a couple of routes we could go. We could try to just burst him and then get that Brucon burst in the end. For once, I wrote it wrong on purpose. It's the drunken writing, man. Asriel, the drunken shatter. Identity theft. He could get Brucon. He could get Mutinous, so we kind of have to play it before him if we can. But I was on coin, so his Mutinous is probably going to eat one of my Mutinuses. Then I kind of have to deal with his, because it's going to be hard to contest it. This is better to keep just for the end of the quest, but... Drunken City. I don't know, maybe we can glug it. Man, if he isn't stopping me, I'm gonna hit him for 11 next turn, which is a lot of damage. And if he can't stop it then, we hit him for 11 again, and we just wait for our boy Brucon. This is a concession, I feel. I am actually a little scared of going all in here. So I'm actually just gonna hold it. Be a coward. If this is a good board clear, like, he has to do it. If he wants to board clear, he has to do it now. And then I can bounce back with my Nagas. It's always okay, kind of, to have Cookie die, because you get the weapon. But I feel like Renethal is just like... We don't want to... We want Renethal, but we never want to see him. Maybe he conceded. What do you guys think? But if he doesn't, then we have... I think we can play one Mutinous early. And then hold it for the next... or like for when he completes the quest. We also have one Mutinous, 2. If we pair it with the Macaws, we have 4. And then we have a Theodore for 1 more steal. That's a lot. We'll play Piranha thing, just to make it more likely. Oh, that's true. Next turn, we probably have to throw it down, yeah. Oh, Theo. Yeah, Piranha comes down. Theodore is better for later. I wanna keep my Theodore. Maybe eats it, but and now we're gonna evolve our Renethal. Yeah, that's true. Good thing you reminded me, actually. Oh, every time we play an Overload card. By the way, amazing art. Yeah, Wild Player makes it so that I'm paranoid about all forms of this. Dude, I can imagine. I can imagine. But that's really good, actually. So good. I can learn a lot from that. Oh no, Cyrell. That's 3. That's a heal for 2. Oh no. He's gonna flex on me with the big Cyrella. Alright, now we're gonna start munching. I mean, we can make it hard for him to complete his quest to begin with. We play the golden one because that wasn't in my starting or in my deck initially. Disgusting! Fy, usch, nej. Åh, det gillar vi inte. We don't like that. There's 1 Theodore Konga, 1 Theo into Madame Lazul. Copies my Theo and steals my identity theft and copies my race dead that gives him 2 more Theodores. Such a classic. Ugh. This gives me a headache thinking about it. Right, he does the value trade, or like, I guess he sets my value trade up. Bran! Oh! He's taking Brucon, he's taking Mutinous, maybe he's taking 2 Piranhas. Wait. That wasn't anything particularly good. That was my Theodore. That sucks. Brucon the Broken will kill off his Bran, and it's good on curve. Do we just push the damage here? No, we develop a board, I think. Actually, maybe not. Deal 2 damage. Was this my Bran, by the way? It gives me paranoia and insomnia to just think about the fact that I'm getting used to it. I'm still struggling to understand how it happens. Just know that whatever happens, however it happens. It just happens, yeah. Alright, so we get 6 health. That doesn't do anything. He hasn't played a single 2 cost yet. Ew. Boy, this thing, we just have to play this for a body on board later. Maybe we could find... That sucks. He's healing, I think. That mitigates my hero, like hero power that I did before. Man, can you believe that I want to play Quest Priest? That I want to be this guy? This is ruining people's Sunday night? Ugh. I think we could go Command of Neptulon and a bunch of Piranhas here. We have the Eat setup, which is good for later. Heal my boys. Don't know if it matters though. A priest mirror is like 2 drunks fighting in a bar. One gets thrown out of the door and enters from the bathroom window, and it keeps going on. Yeah, indeed, it's like a wet noodle fight though. Dude, you have a vivid imagination, or are you talking from experience, dude? Are you the window climber? I don't climb any windows. Maybe we set up a primordial wave here soon. This is good on his death rattles. 5, 6, and then we're gonna see if we can just win by eating stuff with the macaw. Like, this game would have been such a good game to have a Sire Nathria in the opening. Maybe you would have stolen it though, but now we can draw it in peace, which is good. I'm not the guy who gets in fights, but the big butt coming down. I'm scared. I'm a little excited. And I'm impressed. I always want to push the damage, but... always want to push the damage, but I'm a coward here. I want to set this up, but like pushing the damage is so good against the priest, I feel like, because, well, most of his healing is gone now, except for his death rattles that I want to evolve or devolve. Maybe he plays both at the same time. Oh yeah, he took my glug, I think. Or was it in this game? Yeah, he took glug. That's it. I can't, like, I think my memory is all right. But when the second they play Theodore, I'm like, I look at my hand, I try to memorize, and it's just gone the second they pick something. Like when the order of my hand changes, it just goes away. All right, this is actually a fine evolve. Oh, that's good. Maybe this is the play. If you cast 3 spells while you're holding this, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Never touching his face here. Make this bigger. Kind of alright. Kind of aight. Basically, it was 6 months ago. I was drunk as usual. A dude clearly was in a bad mood and drunk. What a combination, huh? I was avoiding him to the whole time, but 2 pals started provoking him. And as an alpha male of the group, I had to take the risk on your own hands. I mean, fighting isn't good. When you keep writing this, I'm gonna read it first before I read it out loud. But I trust you, Asriel. Am I getting a little peek, a little window to the soul of the alpha lad? All right, now we can just clear here. Bolnir. That's a good setup for Mutinous, but we still kind of need to play something. This is slow, but I believe in taking it slow here. How's the post-patch standard? What's up, Tahid Arif? I think it's good. Like, this is my first day of playing it, and I don't think we've lost a single one on stream yet. Shaman is looking great. I'm happy that they didn't touch Sire Nathria's. So yeah, it feels good for me. How are you enjoying it? Do you like it? What deck are you playing? Maybe we just throw down this Sire Nathria's. Actually, we're gonna do it. We're gonna Nathria's this turn. Maybe. That depends. I don't think he played any big death rattles, right? We're gonna Nathria's for 10 this turn. And then we're gonna play Brilliant Macaw together with Bolner the turn afterwards. And he's not getting the... Oh my god, yes we are, baby boy. So we hit him for 10. Then we're gonna go Bolner, Brilliant Macaw, and then we win. So my dude started betting more aggressively. I tried to talk things out to calm down. Man started screaming and bothering me. The whole bar... Hands would be better. Hands would speak better. So how much? So we have 30, right? He heals for 12. This should be it. This is a total like damage soak of 12, right? So if I'm not super off. Alright, we eat. That's 5. Wait. Yeah, okay, we just go nuts here. We just big time kill him. So your fist would do the job better than talking. I'm listening. I hear ya. That was a long game, but we got it. Do. It makes you... you need to put your mind in a space where you write like a drunk. Yeah, man, you gotta get fully immersed. Alright. Mr. Greenseed. Do I ever keep muck pools when I'm not on the coin? No, not against a warlock, not against a rogue. Maybe. Schooling is so good, I should have kept the muck pools. Watch me draw gold shire and all. But I mean, I feel like whatever this is, we're just gonna play the schooling, right? I'm noticing that the rank is kind of going up slowly, even if we're winning so much. It's a rogue. We just want to go ham. We just want to play as many cards as we can. So this is a fine piranha. Yellow has to get buffed because yellow is my favorite color. So we want to make it as big as possible. Alright. How do we play around the Ganoles here? Probably with a Blade Master early. Basically, yeah. That was it. Man wouldn't listen. Once my patience was over with the guy, I just punched him in the face. I grabbed him and threw him out of the door. I think we could finally chill. You got the mad hits. Next turn, I guess we go Piranha Swarmer and Amalgam of the Deep. I'm not a big fighter. And then when the man entered from the bathroom's window. Yeah, so it actually happened. I was kind of just memeing of that being a true story, but I guess it was. Destroy a random enemy minion. Yeah, good. Actually good. If we can kind of kill it off. Actually, we can try to set something up with the school teacher here. We can find something to kill this, and then we'll kill one of his big ghosty boys. Ba-da-da-da. That's the anus. Okay. I feel like I want to go county here. And I want to counter minion or spell. I feel like we always counter a minion, actually. If he wants to set up for like an Edwin step or something. Because he has the coin. He has everything. Man, never underestimate a drunk in a bad mood. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played this new expansion at all. Oh, the expansion is actually really good. Like, if you got out when the meta was really bad at the end of the last expansion, I think you're gonna like this. It's a lot of like powerful stuff. It kind of reminds me a little bit about the power of Stormwind, but it's obviously a little more it's a little different. It's very fun to play Sire the Nathrius, even though people are complaining. Okay, that was a good turn for him. I think this is a school teacher turn. How big is this thing? 8? Get me out of here. Amalgam. I mean, this is pretty good. Actually, the Sin Runner might be it. So maybe he clears like this and hopes that it hits a null. I'll tell you directly how the fight ended. Man was much stronger than me. So on the second round, I needed to help of one of your friends to immobilize him. The police to take him out. the police to take him out. Sounds like a good team effort, man. Okay, if I can get him low enough, if I can punch him. He didn't all right, so we just have to make it a little more, like a little further. We can draw here. Or I could try to find clear from this. Schooling isn't bad. Nothing is even better. But question is... like, I kind of want to push the damage, but it's too long before we can play Brucon to hit him for 6. But yeah, that's at least a funny thing I can talk about. Yeah, of course, dude. All like rowdy stories are good stories to tell. Like, not every day you have a drunk fighter enter the bar by the bathroom window. No, definitely not. No. Like, everybody has some dirt, and the dirtiest stories are usually the best. Yeah, I think he has to clear. Like, we're pressuring a lot there. Yeah, do it. Clear. He's playing Edwin, I think. Sin Runner kills this, which is kind of fine. We just gotta make sure that we put him low before we play the Brucon, but I don't think it's possible. Actually, we might want to go with the Anus next turn. But I don't think it's gonna do that much, because we killed everything except for Draka. We just play Famished Fool here? No, maybe we try to snipe the Draka actually. But we're not bursting his face. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Now we just gotta make sure that he doesn't kill us. I feel like we have the upper hand here if we can make it to the Nathrius for that little heal as well. At this rate, this is going to be a murder confession, yeah. I mean, maybe someday. Maybe I'll spill my dirt. No, I don't have any dirt. I'm a good boy. I think he just killed me. Bruv. Can I put up taunts and heal for 6? He doesn't have that many cards left. Got a plan for this Brucon. Did I miss lethal? Oh my god, I missed it. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. All right. Yeah. I know. I got the lethal. I know now. I was so focused on surviving. Horrible. I was in shock. People climbing out of bathrooms. Smooth brain. I mean, come on. And now I die to Wicked Stab. Everybody look away quickly. Listen. I'm out here trying to build tension for the stream. So how do we not die? I'm not dead. I'm an idiot. But I'm not dead. Gotta make sure that we get this healing. I'm an idiot, but I'm not dead. Next turn we heal. Unless he top decks something. No! He got the Wicked Stab! Oh, it's just a prep. All right. Did I build the tension? Was it good? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. That, like, my brain totally went there. Remember to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm just gonna go and chill for the night. I will be back tomorrow at 7, and then we're gonna just play more Shaman. It's a lot of fun. All right, now I'm just gonna wave, and I'll see you guys soon. I never misplay.